You're now listening to the number one podcast on the planet. So Fat Chat Podcast. You are now listening to So Fat Chat Podcast.
Thanks for tuning in once again. Welcome to Dope Fat Chat Podcast. We got a lot of good reviews, a lot of good shout outs for last week. First episode, we want to thank the team and everyone else. We're bringing the best of hip hop culture, music reviews, industry advice, politics, and the urban community. And also, we can't forget celebrity gossip. I'm your host, Tony Dofat, and I'm here with Isis and Esco Beats. What up, y'all?
Yo, what up?
How's everything?
Good.
Could be better.
A lot of drama, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. You know, I just can't stand to look at the news. Every time I see Trump,
Yeah, he's everywhere. He's promoting himself like he's a rapper or something.
Word.
Yeah, he's on tour.
How many units would he sell? If he really wanted to go on Spotify.
Word. Yo, streams, ringtones, everything.
Yeah, let's try to think of a Trump freestyle. Let me play some instrumentals. You go first, Esco.
Yo, I'm a pervert, I be looking at Ivanka. Get rid of all the immigrants just with the DACA.
Oh.
Hey yo, I be talking that's just gaga.
That way.
Nobody like a Trump. Nobody like a Trump. Nobody like a Trump. Nobody like a Trump.
We'll get back to it. But, yeah, let's give it up for Esco Beats.
Yes. That was a Trump style.
Yeah, the funny thing is that his supporters, Trump can say anything, and the supporters are like, yeah. So here I am on all of social media when he's talking about, giving guns to teachers. Yeah, everybody, all his followers and supporters are like, the greatest idea. And I'm like, really?
What? You know what I mean?
Do you see anything good about that? Like, do you really see anything good giving guns to teachers?
No.
It doesn't make sense. No other country does it when you think about it. It doesn't happen in the black communities.
Yeah, like, what really? Right. He's saying to solve the answer of guns, add more guns. Yeah. And then give them to people who genuinely don't want to have the guns in a place where your children are going.
They don't even get paid.
5-year-olds. 6-year-olds.
Word.
Yeah. A teacher with...
So, let me ask you this. What's the point of school safety then?
There is none. For one,
they don't have metal detectors?
A lot of them don't. See, we're from in the city, so we understand it. Schools have been equipped with metal detectors for years and years, but a lot of these schools, and I speak at a lot of schools, and I do lectures there, and you can just walk right in. Anybody can just pretty much walk in.
That's not good.
Yeah, ours have like the camera system. You have to press the button, buzzer, but there aren't metal detectors. Definitely aren't.
Nope.
Let me ask you this though: what good do you see with arming teachers? I mean, think about it like this: when you're in school,
it's going to be a shootout.
Man, March Madness. No,
yeah. You know what? So I don't mean to laugh, but some of the stuff is just hilarious. I don't mean to laugh because it's really, we got to think about it. A lot of kids have been killed, not even just in Florida last week.
And he actually mentioned bonuses and then tried to backpedal like he didn't say it. Like, bruh, you actually tweet a lot of this stuff. You say it, and we can actually play it back for you. But arming teachers and gym teachers,
fake news.
Exactly, it's fake news. It was someone else, but it's not going to help anybody. Security guards didn't do anything. They were armed, trained. This was their job, and
what
they didn't
do it.
What about
that cop that hit behind the car?
Yeah, there were actually 3. I have it right here from New York Times. I have the actual news report right here.
Isn't that horrible? Cowards.
And one resigned on Thursday because it became public.
That was the guy who was on video.
But also, he was getting close to retirement, so before they could fire him,
I don't want to hear that.
Resigned.
Come on.
Yep. So that's just one thing we're talking about. So this right here is stemming to also the discussions of the NRA, National Rifle Association.
Idiots.
Yeah.
So the NRA has been dropped by everyone. Avis and Budget dropped them. First National Bank dropped them. Mm-hmm. They're the actual premier Visa card for NRA, First National Bank. So they are no longer the...
Guess you won't be using Visa for that.
Man, and also, a lot of people are complaining to Amazon because, Amazon hosts NRA TV. And a lot of people are complaining, and I'm talking a possible boycott against Amazon.
Yeah.
Drop it.
I read where a radiologist said the difference between a regular handgun and an assault rifle is when you see an organ after it's been shot, you'll see the bullet just penetrate. You'll see a a trajectory path going right through the organ. But he said the kids that were shot with the AR-15, the organs exploded.
Yeah.
So it's beyond repairable.
Yeah.
It looks like if you took a melon and hit it with a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
So there were basically pieces of organ all shredded inside the body when they opened the body up. That's the difference between the AR-15. So that's why it's deadly.
These are killing machines. I think it's not rocket science. Anybody with any compassion should understand. Yeah. These are not weapons that should be in a common sector within households, definitely places. Not there, yeah. And if you want to play around with these type of things, they should say, okay, I'm renting this. I'm at the gun range. I'll use them in this area.
Yeah, but not for suburban.
But not at home.
Nah.
No, you shouldn't be walking around. These should not be available unless you are in the military, a police officer. Nobody should be able to get these guns.
Exactly. How is it so easily accessible though? Like, how is it that anybody could get it?
Exactly.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing because I have a permit. I'm legal, and I can just go right to the gun shop tomorrow, actually, and just say, "Hey,
really?
They sell them right there. They range from like $600."
See, that's the NRA's fault then, because they should have more restrictions. They should definitely have a psychological evaluation for people and stuff. They shouldn't just hand out these.
No, I had to go through all that background. I had to go through a psyche.
Well, not if you go out of town, not at ATL or like somewhere where guns are just passed out like water
Florida.
bottles. Yeah. Well, you could go to Walmart and just get one with.
Yep.
Exactly.
But the thing is, what is the use of having these type of things? Why do you need one? Like, can they show me instances where they're
the main argument
is a hobby?
If you don't have an AR-15, then say the government decides to try to have martial law or take over and everything, then that's the only defense you would have.
Yeah.
So that's their main argument.
But come on, so isn't that type of thought a kind of treasonous thought as well, though?
Not really, because they gave you that in case power gets corrupted, and they know that with great power it gets corrupted.
And I can tell you the reason why I got my permit and my guns because it's all right. And we've been fighting as African Americans. We've been fighting for equal rights for so long. And now that we can vote, now we can do everything. I'm taking full advantage. I have the same rights as my neighbor, so why not go and exercise my right?
I don't think that's the argument that most people are saying. They're saying that you should be able to have a gun and a traditional type of gun, but not ones that are shooting 90 rounds. Yeah, that's within. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So I believe in the right to possess a gun for your safety, especially women, domestic violence issues. We need to be able to protect ourselves as well. But there is no reason I need to be able to bust off 150 rounds.
Yeah, but if you get an AR-15, right? Say you bring it home to your domestic house, and then say like a kid gets his hands on it, or a kid be like, "Yo, look at this! My pop's got this." Bow, bow, bow. Next thing you know, they grab it, they shoot it. They don't know how to hold that. They don't know the power that the kickback on that.
You got to teach them all about it. And the second thing, you're supposed to lock it up twice. You're supposed to put a trigger lock on and then lockbox.
Church.
But in the day and age of us having a president like Trump who can't even handle himself, do we really think that people? I mean, if that's the example in America of how responsible people are,
I'm scared.
Yeah, well, speaking of Trump, we have something a little bit on the funny side. Where guess who didn't get invited to the royal wedding?
Really? Oh,
but guess who did? Obama and Michelle.
Oh, the real president. Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. The man.
I heard he was grouchy.
I bet he was.
She's like, oh, I told him I wasn't coming. That's what happened. I had already told him.
Man, shout out to England.
They said they don't want him over there. I mean, there's a lot of people.
I hope people do that here too. Like when he goes to give a speech somewhere, I hope people go over there, demonstrate, make like a big barricade, and don't let his come and talk there. And if he talks there, make sure everybody goes and protests.
I think he's actually banned from United Kingdom.
Yeah, good. Yeah, because he pushed off information that was not from a source that should even have been put on Twitter.
Yeah,
you shouldn't even be perpetrating these fraudulent websites and it's fake news. He was actually pushing off fake news.
I mean, he listens to Alex Jones. Enough said.
All right, so cool. We'll be right back in 5 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
3, 2, 1. So Fat Chat Podcast presents.
Yeah, speaking of guns, I have a story. It's not really funny. Anything when you're dealing with guns, someone getting hurt is not funny. But I have a actual video of a DEA agent doing a safety demonstration at a school about guns, and he accidentally shot himself.
Is this real life now?
With a Glock 40.
Wow.
Yeah. Whatever it goes right here. I'm gonna click on it, and I'm just gonna play it for you guys. But look.
Yo, look at your boy.
Too short, all of
Oh my God!
And then he's gonna look. He's limping. He said, "I'm okay," and he's gonna try to finish. And he's still gonna try to finish.
Get out of the room, bro.
And yo, they're hoping that Niles about to vomit.
Wow.
Yeah, so
that's like Fire Marshal Bill back in the day. Shout out to Fire
Yo,
Like,
yeah,
you know,
definitely right.
come on.
he's an idiot.
And that's about safety?
Yeah.
Said I'm the only one experienced enough.
3, 2, 1.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about music industry because right now, well, black music is at its peak.
Yes,
Number
black
one,
excellence.
Everything we're streaming so much. There is so much money to be made in the music industry right now, especially if you're a rapper. Shout out to all the rappers that's out. Even if I don't listen to y'all, even if I think you're trash, get that money.
That's right, secure the bag.
Now's the time. Hip hop's selling big. Now's the time.
Exactly. We're going to talk about Drake's Got Plan as triple platinum in 1 month.
Wow.
Yeah, whoa, Drake, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bring it back, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking.
Drizzy.
Definitely. And another thing about Drake did his collab with Jordan, right? Just recently.
What?
A collab with the sneakers, his OVO brand.
He's getting a new sneaker?
Well, nah, he's leaving Nike now. He's going to Adidas. They got Kanye. They have Y3s. They have all the biggest designers and all the biggest public figures are at Adidas anyway. So a good move for Drake.
I like Nike. I ain't gonna front, King James. But at the same time, that's nice. Okay, Drake, securing some more bags.
Exactly. All right. So speaking of wins in music, we have to talk about the losses as well.
No.
And just last week, well, not last week, but this year in 2017, someone lost $70 million on SoundCloud.
Wow.
And
70 million.
yeah, it's Twitter.
Wow.
Yeah, it showed all loss.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's in Variety. If you want to check it out, go to Variety Digital News. So yeah, they lost
$70 million. How do you?
Your SoundCloud is going under.
But didn't they just monetize tracks? Didn't they just tell people they can monetize their tracks?
Man, SoundCloud pays just about the same as YouTube, and YouTube is at the bottom of the barrel. So
Yeah, there's some stuff.
and they only pay from advertisements just like YouTube by a partnership. But if you break it down per stream, it's the same rate, which is 0.000 something. So we call them the 000 company.
That's foul though. But how do they get away with that though?
Well, they can, because if not, then we say you don't want to put your music on there.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's just like the Monique situation. Monique, you know what? I'm not even gonna bring Monique up right now because we have a whole segment for her. She deserves a segment.
yeah, she's terrible right now.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't believe how many people and companies lost $70 million.
What,
Papa
yeah.
John, Scott Storch.
Yeah, Scott
I mean,
Storch, yeah.
$70 million.
Scott Storch lost 70.
And they said
Oh, yeah,
he went
man.
from 70 million to
No, you're talking about from,
$100
like, way
cash.
back,
I know,
right?
I'm just saying, but 70 million is
yeah.
a lot of money. People just losing it like that.
Yes, you got the wrong people around you. You make the wrong decisions.
But since we're talking about social media and money, this world is based on popularity. So this whole world is a popularity game, and computers run this world now. So Kylie Jenner complained about Snapchat on one tweet. She has 25 million followers. That stock plummeted 7%, which is equivalent to a little over 1.5 billion. Just
Wow.
because she tweeted about Snapchat, saying that she does not like the upgrade. Here's a tweet. She talked about Snapchat and the value decreased by $1.5 billion.
Wow.
The power of social media.
In
The power
pockets.
of public figures. So, speaking of hundreds of millions, we just talk about Black Panther is now over 500 million worldwide.
Yeah, because I
Unbelievable.
exactly black excellence.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? But it was creative. It was a storyline that hadn't been told before. It was right along with what needs to. Women are able to be, major roles in movies. Black people are able to be major roles in movies. We are not just co-stars. This was a great film. And I felt like it was inclusive. They say that there were other ethnicities in this entire movie. So we can keep it real, but it was, I'm going to say 90% black. You know what I mean?
Which is nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. And I just think that they were able to support this movie, and people showed up.
Yeah.
People showed up. I heard they ran out of food even at the theaters. I mean, it was down to popcorn and water.
People bringing their own food. They're banning people from bringing bags now. You know what I mean?
Oh, come on.
No, they are. But
what if this was X-Men? They wouldn't. We could sneak stuff in our purse then.
Yeah, I just don't see the purpose in going back and seeing the same movie 4 times and giving these people all my money, man. I don't see that. I don't know. I know a couple folks. I'm not gonna name them, but they went and saw the movie like 4 times.
Really?
Like, for what? Well, you just gave them mad bread for what? I don't understand. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'm still on the other spectrum of this. Like, we should have gave that money to the right folks, you know. Yeah, I'm a downer. I'm sorry. You know.
I mean, this is the only time. But think about it. This is the only time and the first time. So why is it that there's all this talk when it's a black movie? When it's
because of everything, all the injustices going on, everything from everybody that's gotten killed, from everything that we know. We're woke. So why is it that we're so woke, but we're so dumb? We gave everybody our money, man. I don't understand that. It's retarded to me.
It's up to 700 million.
Yeah. What?
Yes.
Shut up.
Record-breaking second weekend.
They're gonna hit $1 billion because that movies don't come out. They don't.
And it's still the weekend. People are still watching it today. So what are we gonna be up to tomorrow?
Exactly.
Wow.
Yo, but Jesus, guys, come on, man, be smarter. Get the money to the
if you
right
could see me, I'm doing the Wakanda right now with the X on my chest. You know what I mean? Wakanda.
Shout out to that.
Okay.
But finally, we can talk about Monique.
Oh, Auntie Monique.
Yeah, let's talk about it. First thing I want to say is just yesterday I read this, and this is probably someone did a little digging, and they found out that she owes $560,000 in back taxes.
Wow.
And has two liens.
Oh, don't let the Wesley snipe her.
Yeah, I have the link right here. The link will be posted on the website, so if you want to check that out. Episode 2's link. Yeah, so Monique went on the Breakfast Club, and I have actually some of the clips right here. We're gonna play a little bit, and she went in on everyone.
Salty.
Very salty.
So is this like the factual hell hath no fury like a woman scorned? So she's scorned in her pockets by Netflix, so now she's basically just going everywhere and she's upset. I understand her point in what she's saying, but it's the way in which you say it. I think her point would be better understood if she didn't go about it this way. And some of these people are innocent. The one chick just didn't look at her and she said, oh, you have no blah 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 blah. Like she didn't have a chance to look at
she should have just kept everything quiet.
Yeah.
She should not rant or anything about not doing a deal with someone because they just probably don't want to do a deal with you.
Yeah, move on.
So you can't force them to do a deal with you.
She could have.
And that's why Charlamagne gave her Donkey of the Day.
No, but they offered her like $2 million the first shot, and she turned it down.
Well, I heard that wasn't true, but I saw every interview she did about that, and I saw the evidence. It really didn't go down like that.
Wow.
Well, did you hear the other rumors that it's rumor? I don't know if you saw any factual basis, but they said that she was offered the amount of money because of her general attitude with some of the people that she works with, and that was another part of why she was offered.
Yeah, nobody wants to work with her. Like, there are a lot of recording artists that us producers don't want to work with. We're like, yo, nah, we won't. Be humble. We don't want to work with divas. We don't want to work with people that's ego tripping. I think they are,
Migos.
You know, yeah. It's up with the Versace.
Monique did the money. Monique did the money.
Who lives in the pineapple under the sea? You're not saying no names. Well, anyway, let me just play this little rant right here that she's doing. She went in on Charlamagne right here. I gotta play this.
Eddie, thank you so much, my sweet baby, for having us.
Why you keep thinking them and not me?
You know what, brother? You're gonna hear yourself a lot from me lately. You're gonna hear yourself around the world because we have to explain brothers like you. We do. And when we watched that movie, Birth of a Nation, and we saw that man walk his wife into that master's house, we watched him walk his wife in. Then we watched him go back and get him. You're that brother.
Wow.
I thank y'all for your time, my babies.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You mad?
Yeah, she's mad, and she's going off on people that have nothing to do with it. Even like here's one from KMEL right here.
In Hollywood, this is nothing new. Women of color, especially black women, have always been given low offers, have always been disrespected. But what we've been told to be is be quiet and wait for the next one. So we have to take a stand and say, no, we're going to talk loudly and we're going to get it on this one. So when I walk into here, son, and you don't even introduce yourself. See, that's what we deal with in a place called Hollywood, because oftentimes I sit behind this position and I don't have to do that. That's why if you notice, I had to direct my conversation somewhere else till your energy got right, till you then decide.
I had to stop it. Shut up.
We
Yeah, like who is she?
Yo, but her face was beat to the gods. I ain't even gonna front.
Go eat a dozen of Krispy Kremes and tell some jokes. She's a comedian.
I don't think this is gonna help her cause and getting a bigger check though. She's not securing bags like this.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, I don't know. Anybody else got anything to say about Monique? Because I'm done.
Yo, listen, Monique.
Oh man, can she go back to being funny? She was so funny before.
she's
Like this
serious
is
now.
what is going on here,
Put
Monique?
yourself down, man. It's like you lucky Charlamagne didn't even get at you, man.
I haven't seen her smile in so
Word,
long.
word.
And that just makes her so ugly right now.
Yeah.
Like she's
miserable.
better funny. Yeah,
Yeah, she
something-
was a great person. I always look forward to seeing her. With this part of her that's coming out now, and this being scorned and stored,
Could it be maybe the energy around her? Maybe it's people around her that's putting her up to this.
Yeah, and the thing is, like you said, she has to find a different way of getting her point across.
Yeah,
and
that's
the best
not the right way.
to show somebody is to do well. And this is not helping you do well.
Burning bridges, though, acting like this.
She's burning bridges that she hasn't even crossed yet.
No,
because they don't even want to give her
She's
opportunities
probably not
now.
burning bridges because she's probably gonna bogart. Like she's gonna probably run up on her. So you against the black people 2/3 and try.
Come
to
on,
do that.
Netflix. Look how big Netflix is. Let's be real. How many series,
They
movies,
just don't wanna do
and
the other
now
thing.
you're really messing up your money because this is the way of the future. This is the wave. Okay.
Want to show you what the wave is? Here's the wave.
No.
That's the wave.
Look at Steph Curry's face.
That
Yo, that ain't so, baby.
yo, the remix god did that. I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
And I like Fergie, but why?
Yeah, no.
This-
No. Will.i.am can't save you now, baby.
Speaking of celebrities, we can talk a little bit about. I'm not the one to gossip. I just read stuff and then I'm just repeating it. But Sean Kingston, I heard, was ordered to pay $301,000.
Oh,
For jewelry. Yeah, it was a jeweler extended credit to him.
Yes, I
and
have.
he never paid the loans. And the jewelry's worth $301,000.
and you know if he sells it, it's gonna be what like? He's
He probably doesn't even have it anymore.
Wow.
Think about it. Celebrities don't only keep jewelry for after, people see it 2 or 3 times and get excited already. You're not gonna want to wear it again.
Nope.
And that's what happens, and that's why you never see celebrities with the same jewelry all the time because
We got to get the next biggest
they
thing.
melt it down and make something else. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
but what I'm saying is, if he's got money that he owes, he could sell that and he could get some money back. But how much money can he get back for selling those jewels if he does have those? You got to come out with a hit, Sean. You got to come out with a hit. Come on, come on.
And also in the media, Hell Rell got beat up.
What?
Yeah, it was he was at dinner at a buffet.
That's not right. That's not right.
With
man. I don't know why I
his
laugh.
girl and his grandmother and his mother. Or something
that's
like
not
that.
It was
right.
crazy. He got
And
knocked
they
out the
walked
chair
up
on the floor.
him. Yeah,
There's a time and a place, man. There's a time and a place. Why y'all gonna do that to me?
because it's social media. Because they want if they couldn't record it, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Just because it's the trend.
Just fraudulent people.
Exactly. So speaking of celebrity news as well, Young Thug changed his name.
What?
Did you
What?
guess what?
Old Thug?
He changed his name. What'd you say?
Old Thug?
No.
To Sex.
Shut up.
Oh, come on.
If you buy
Does
that
it
out,
stand
you're
for
an
something?
Nine. I mean, it's
Sex?
Yeah.
No, I'm just hoping it meant something else because, that's not even...
I know. And he doesn't plan to release music until next year. Because he said he has a brother that's deaf and can't speak, so he's doing it.
What's he gonna make a Braille album?
What?
I don't know. Like, what's he trying to do? What are you
I
talking
don't know.
about?
It has the actual article
Wait, so
right here.
you
If want-
don't hear it for a year. That and then changing his name to Sex makes sense.
I just don't understand the name. I don't get
I mean,
it.
Told you there's
What's
something.
the gimmick?
There's something in the weed.
There is. Actually, I was gonna say there is something in the.
I know it is.
They spray pesticides. There's poison. So
Yeah, of course. That's what I've been saying that from day one, and that's how they find a way to make it stronger, and stronger.
Yeah.
And everything else is GMO.
Yes.
So come on, you have to think. But these are the same people that want to eat organic everything when they smoke GMO weed. It doesn't make sense. And they talk about cigarette smoking.
He's right there, guys.
And then they smoke it in a big cigar leaf.
yeah. Use cigar.
But it's like, and they think they're actually getting higher when they're really getting a nicotine buzz.
A lot of that weed, they spray it with Coca-Cola. They spray it with Roundup. They spray it with whatever they can. Wow. They don't care about, and that stuff soaks into it, kind of like how it soaks in the food that you eat. So when you smoke it, it's bad because then it goes into your lungs. And what they found out is a lot of the weed that's coming to New York from Cali is at a cheaper discounted price now, wholesale price, because they're trying to get rid of it. They're dumping it. You know what I mean?
So they're putting the trash up here, and then they have to spray it with a bunch of stuff, so it seems like it's something, but it's trash. Mm-hmm. And it probably smells like perfume instead of.
It smells like all sorts of crap.
Yeah, so check it out. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into a little demos. We're gonna play some demos real quick, and we'll be right back.
3, 2, 1. So Fat Chat Podcast.
So we're gonna do a little demo review. Not necessarily demo review because nothing's a demo anymore. Everything's, if it blows up, then it's a hit record. Mm-hmm. So basically, so we're gonna get into Greatest on Dirt. That's his name.
What?
Right here. I don't know.
Oh man.
Greatest on Dirt.
Okay.
So I'm getting it now. So he's the greatest on Earth. For guys.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It took us a minute to figure that one out. St. Louis, Missouri. Shout out to St. Louis.
Shout out to St. Louis.
All right, here we go. We're gonna play. I'm not gonna play all 5 of these songs, but we'll play one. This one is called Flash Pizzazz. All right, Flash Pizzazz. Here we go.
Peace, God, it's nice to meet you. Came over from VIP just to greet you. Some sort of connection, won't you grab your friends and come to my table so they can get with my friends. A little private time while we sip this moo cow. The finest cognac, I see you digging my style. I'm digging your smile. Let's keep it real basic, no expectations. Let's see where we can take this. Smoke your trees, all the drinks on me. Everybody know how I move literally. I ain't trying to stress you, just showing I'm interested. Shoot me a text message and we can all fly off in my vessel. I am known to put women on pedestals till they act different and I treat them like vegetables. Yeah, the flow is extraterrestrial. If you don't like it, then suck on my vegetables. These eyes, it's just a little smoke out of my stash. I have flash. These eyes, no worries, this is just a little cash. I have flash. These eyes, it's just a little smoke out of my stash.
All right, I had to stop that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You go first, man. I'm gonna rip it.
Oh man. Yeah, you go first.
You know what? We're gonna do one song at a time. This song is not for me. I'm not saying he may have a good song. I have 5 or 6 songs here, but this song is not for me. The hook is not for me. Nothing about it is for me. Flash Pizzazz. I don't see anyone else shouting that out in the club.
No, it sounds like
not even when you're drunk.
No, it sounds way old. Like it's a copy.
The beat had me bobbing my head, but the lyrics, it was like.
So 3 thumbs down.
I wouldn't even rate it.
No, I didn't like it.
Right. So I'm gonna play another one called America's Dream. America's Dream.
750 leave around 6, son. Oh, eyes open, barely all I see is the money. Pull up in the 750 leave around 6, son. Oh, eyes open, barely all I see is the money. Pull up in the 750 leave around 6, son. Oh, eyes open, barely all I see is the money. Pull up in the 750 leave around 6, son.
Old school Lincoln, bad on my side, telling me of her credentials. Baby, show me your potential. Typically, I am uninterested until this paper is filtered in. Get fresher than what you breathing in. Spent that paycheck, daddy bringing in. and Cuban immigrant, dead up with my ingredients. For I am St. Louis Sosa, Cocaino and Morta. Educated by both of them, promise to never waste. As long as what's on my waist, I promise participation, anticipating arrival. VIP for me, Pablo and Don P. No worries for G.O.D. Essence of what it takes for I'm American.
That one had a vibe to it. It was a vibe like a Texas vibe, but that was 10 years ago. It was
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It was Mike Jones meet Paul Wall, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, so that was G.O.D. right there. I mean, not horrible.
No, the beats were good,
but it's not competitive today.
No,
that's what I have to say.
The quality wasn't up there, and he needed his delivery a little bit.
Keep at it.
You gotta appeal to the masses, bro.
Yep. All right, here we go. We have another one right here. We're gonna get into another demo. This is all right. This it just played on its own, so hope it's hot.
I don't like the intro.
This is I Got It.
All of my digging, they with me. Lil' Wiggin with the semi. Said he's so sincere. He like Nas and Belly. Got 30s in the telly. White girl, she bagging up. Now his man acting funny. Say the situation ain't adding up. Situation getting sticky. He sipping lean, getting trippy. He asking me all these questions. He like, Brody, they hit me. Right in the back. Since then I had to keep him mad. I said, what the fuck you gonna do? I wanna get in the stack. I take you back to the trap now. Bad bitch don't know how to act now. I'm getting money back in the sack town. It's tall like Shaq now. All of my niggas they with me. Yes. All of my guns they with me. All of my niggas they with me. Yes. All of my guns they with me. All of my niggas they with me. Yes. All of my guns they with me. Okay. All of them now with me. Let's go. All of my guns they with me. All of my niggas they with me. Yes.
Yeah, that one is called Whitney. I think they're from New York, but I like that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's competitive.
I like his actual the sound of his voice too. His flow.
Like an upgraded Kodak.
I think if I had more stuff that I can listen to, I hear a lot of potential.
Yes, I think he's got potential.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the beat. I like everything about
So it looks like King Rarito. So it's King Rarito. All right. So I think you got potential. Like the sound of your voice, like the beat, like how that you was hyping. You know what I mean? The chorus up. So it's nice.
Fire. The hook was fire. I could see us riding in a whip, listening to that. You know, with a nice system.
Yeah, I agree. I'd like to hear more.
Yeah, why not?
All right, I have something right here from artist Marquis. I'm gonna play this right now. Marquis, shout out to Marquis. I guess I'll play another level.
Yeah.
Just relax yourselves and enjoy the rest of the next.
Hey, yo, Venom, how we gonna do this? We about to take y'all to another level. Coming at you live and direct, it's the Law Finesse DITC. To another level. Fifth Fatale Marquis. We about to raise y'all to another level. Word up. Without further ado, check it out.
Marquis, Fem 1 Fatale. In the belly 9 months, then I birthed the style. All that boss talk, look, you a worker now. Guess things with your business ain't working out. Dudes round my way, dress up to get raw. Outside next day, same spot like it's no problem. Call the police, hot on the roof, blaze up the squad car. Brain niggas, 6 baby mothers and no job. Hustle all week, get a pair of Jordan. Jordan wouldn't put a cent in the hood. If you paid for it, make it rain, make it pour, and watch it begin to rollin'. Come through the block in a couple drops to storm. Ruthless sweats and cornrows, sling blade like Zorro while you porno looking heaven state. Slave to your hormones, 10 bitches coming at me, 10 ditches I'm digging. Impose chokeholds, blockage, airway constricted. No mercy, no restrictions, zero is up given. Mine got touched.
Okay, cool. That's a great beat selection. That's the first thing I have to say. The flow fits perfect on the beat. The voice sounds like it's trying too hard. And a little advice to everybody that's out here recording right now too, it's best to record with other people so you can get direction. because I think she should have tried probably attack that beat a little smoother.
Yeah,
because it sounds like she was out of air or something.
At the punchline part.
Yeah, so I think she should have attacked a little smoother. Maybe record it line by line.
Maybe it's the engineer's fault.
How it is today, everyone record their own stuff, so she probably didn't have directions. What I mean, so a lot of these people don't record with people, but that has a lot of potential. That sound actually, I think that has a little potential.
Oh yeah,
I think it has potential. I liked it. I think that there needs to be more lyrical content. The punchlines need to be stronger.
Yes.
But I will say I think it has a lot of potential. I was bobbing my head to it, so I think keep doing it, keep on.
Yeah, I was bobbing my head. It's like you said though, it definitely needs to be better at the punchline part. I like at that part where I feel it. I didn't feel it.
Definitely.
So there was an incident recently. We see it. It's on the Shade Room. Shout out to the roommates at the Shade Room. Okay, they said that McDonald's managers are not playing it no more.
Why?
Okay. McDonald's manager arrested for shooting at drive-thru customers for throwing water at them.
What?
They not playing. This is not Burger King. You're not going to have it your way over here. Okay.
See, this stuff only happens in this country down south.
Okay. So
it's like Mississippi somewhere.
Oh my God. So this is what happens. It says if you want to buy something at McDonald's, folks today are not taking it. No more shenanigans through the drive-thru. Not no more. A former McDonald's manager, so obviously got fired for firing off shots. Name is Mark Fort. Is being accused of shooting at customers who were trying to buy a smoothie. Around 2:20 a.m. in Cleveland, Ohio. Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Man. According to the police report, 3 women went through McDonald's drive-thru on a smoothie run, but accidentally splashed water at the manager on duty after purchasing their smoothie. As the car pulled away, the woman said they heard Mark call him a disrespectful foul name, followed by 2 gunshots.
Whoa!
On you.
He shot at women.
Wow. That's crazy. After he gave him the smoothie, and they proceeded to pull away.
Were there any charges?
He got fired, but it looks like he's charged.
Oh, I would assume, because what if there was a kid in the car?
Yeah, and the good news is no one was hurt in the incident. Nobody was hurt.
Thank God.
Police were quickly called to the scene. When interviewing McDonald's employees, no one heard or saw anything. Wait a minute.
I know what it is.
Uh-oh.
He's dropping the record.
Whoa.
He's dropping the single, I guarantee you.
No.
Not
like
a double?
Like those guys that was fighting Tekashi69. I heard they were like rappers.
Wow.
And then they want to fight someone and pick a fight so they can just
get some fame.
Yeah, because that's how you blow up now. Fighting people.
Yeah, busting off shots at the drive-thru for some fries.
Yeah, if you did that now, you have a #1 single.
Yeah, it's a shame.
No need talent.
Exactly. Or had a girlfriend with a fake butt, fake lips. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm saying. Trump, if you're smart, you would put out an album right now.
Yes.
Download 10 copies.
If you go and buy a Donald Trump album, I'm gonna punch you like Tekashi's man punched that other dude. Right?
So, because what would it be? It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. He thinks it's all right. Like what?
That was terrible. That fight was terrible. Did you see the fight though? Did you see these clowns chasing 2 guys? 6 guys can't beat up 2 guys.
Anybody landed a hit. I think they tripped over their shoes more than anything. I mean, it was horrible.
Oh my God.
I mean, it was 7-8 dudes running around, and then they almost got hit by the cars.
Yeah, kind of like a cartoon. All they needed was a big hammer and an anvil.
Exactly.
Yo, but what I don't get is I thought you get fed time if you do a fight like in the airport. But these guys, nobody got not even a slap on the wrist. Everybody they're just like, no one wants to press charges. It's mutual combat. Yeah, if it was me, I'd have been in jail.
Yeah, true. But you don't have rainbow hair. Yeah. So you know what I mean? Yeah. They're already like, oh, rainbow hair, I better be careful. We don't know who they're with. This day and age, you better chill.
I got to talk about the biggest come up of 2017.
What's that?
The biggest come up, Salt Bae.
Oh.
One Instagram meme.
Word.
This guy opened up a ton of restaurants, one in New York and one in Miami.
That's unbelievable.
Salt Bae.
Exactly.
Securing the bags.
But he's in eater.com and it's in the major ripoff news.
Major ripoff? Why is it in the major ripoff?
The New York Post says it's a #1 ripoff.
Wow. Wow. And And this is in 2017. You're already the number one.
All those
rip-off?
celebrities that go buy this food, you're telling me it's a ripoff?
Because of social media, everyone loves popularity now. Everyone wants to be with someone that's popular, has a lot of followers or whatever.
Okay.
Like there are so many people that are hosting parties and stuff, and they're not even reality stars anymore.
No.
They're social media stars.
Exactly.
Let me take the story. So the critic from New York Times and two companions spent $521 on dinner, and they left craving a snack still.
Wow.
It was
Wow.
Any more breadsticks?
You know what I mean? Come on. Give him a little extra salt.
Let's go to Olive Garden.
That's a shame. Go to McDonald's.
$500 though. For what? What was the meal?
All right, so it says they had just one cocktail each, one glass of wine.
What?
$25 salad was composed of old lettuce, and not even romaine, old iceberg lettuce.
No,
dollar lettuce.
They said it was $25 for the salad with mystery greens.
Mystery greens. Mystery greens. $300.
They also expressed it was tasteless goat cheese and a few walnuts in it.
Wow.
Raisins, pomegranate seeds. They said the French fries were high school grade.
Wow. Wow.
It's crazy, right?
$500 and some odd for two people.
Yep.
For some nasty fries and some old lettuce with a couple peanuts on it.
Yo, they said though.
Wait, and 2 drinks each.
They said, this is the funniest part. All right, so I do the mustard marinade.
Okay.
I do that a lot on when I used to eat beef and pork and stuff. They said the ribeye was shoe leather tough.
Oh my gosh.
They said they had gruesome globs of fat.
Oh my god.
Gruesome globs of fat.
Gruesome.
But I can picture it, so that's good writing.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
And here's a picture right here. You see the steak looks okay, but all you see are chunks of salt.
It looks like the salt you put outside on your sidewalk when it snows. You know what I mean? Like this is wow. That's not good for you.
Is that cooked?
Yeah.
What's that stuff on top of it?
That's salt.
No.
Yes.
All that is salt?
Go to Home Depot and get that and just throw it right on top.
That's why he's called Salt Bae.
Yo,
he should be called High Blood Pressure Bae. I mean,
wow,
it's not even cooked, man. I just looked at the pictures, mad and stuff, and then it doesn't look cooked.
So, well, he's the biggest come up. Everyone goes to him. Everyone is waiting online just to see him slice the steak and sprinkle salt off his elbow.
With the shades on.
Yep, with the shades.
Wow.
Shout to Salt Bae. Another critic said it was $320 for 2 people.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, if you're a potential date, I'm not taking you there.
No. I mean, come on, man. Buy her a bag or some shoes because it sounds like with those tough leather steaks.
And there's also, they call it Bloomberg food editor, Kate Crater. She called it a train wreck of a restaurant. And also, he's in the middle of a health department investigation.
Oh.
The way he sprinkles his salt technique.
It touches his arm.
So now he wears black gloves.
Oh.
That's why he wears black gloves now.
But it still touches his skin, so it's still not hygienic, you
Yeah.
know?
It's salt.
Well, you know.
Those are boulders. That's not just regular salt.
Yeah. That's crazy right there.
Oh yeah, and then she ate alone, and her check was $286. I go to Smith & Wollensky. Shout out to you guys. I love you guys, Smith & Wollensky, for a great steak. Well, when I used to eat beef, I stopped eating beef and pork for over a year and a half.
Good
something
man.
like that.
Yeah, what's the other one? Peter Luger?
It's incredible as well.
But this right here, I mean, let's just keep it real. See, this is another.
I miss ribeyes.
This is the. Wow. You know what? We can fix that. We can send you to Salt Bae's and you'll forget all about it.
Yeah, he really meant it, guys.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Just like the Cash Me Outside girl, here is another instance of social media fame getting you places that you might not have really deserved to get that kind of fame. But Salt Bae, just clean it up. You know what I mean? Get some help. Whatever it is, because the potential is there. Because now you're at this place. All you got to do is make some really great food.
Didn't we
for
talk
this
about this
$500?
About making talentless people famous?
Well, yeah. I mean,
but this is that day and age of that.
The biggest part is making you famous.
Yeah.
Once you're famous, then we can turn that into money.
Yep.
That's terrible.
But let's keep it real. I'm going to give you an insight because of this industry. With a high enough social media following, you're getting comped these meals anyway. So you're not really going to say something bad about it. Let's just keep it all the way real.
Yeah, all right.
So you're getting DMs and invited, and people are paying you to really come in there. You know, so not only are you eating for free, they're normally paying you per post.
Interesting.
And if you don't know that people are out there getting money, they're out there getting money. So if you got a social media following, you're authentic, you know, I got some claps for it. But there's a lot of phonies and frauds out there, you know what I mean, that are just doing whatever for the gram, for the snaps, for whatever.
Yep. Right now we're over our scheduled broadcast time.
Yeah, you know how our sponsors get.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to our sponsor, we ain't got none.com.
It's all good, Doc.
So that was basically it. We're going to wrap this episode up. This is our second episode right now.
Listen to us. Yeah, listen to us again and again if you want to.
Yeah, definitely should.
And please, where do they need to send their music to?
Send the music to music@dofatchat.com.
Yes.
And if you have questions, we have questions too, but we'll do that next time. If you have questions, send your questions to questions@dofatchat.com. Dofatchat.com is the website, and the Twitter is dofatchat, and also the Instagram is dofatchat. Everything's at dofatchat, so check us out. Make sure you follow us on our Instagram. We have a lot of good videos on there. We have a lot of good photos on there, images. We stay current with celebrity gossip, celebrity news. Also, everything will be posted on the website, and links to all of our facts that we are spitting today. Everything will be posted on the website. If you click that link at the top, it says podcast. Just go there and it'll take you right to all of the links.
And shout out to all the people that sent their music in, man.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, shout out to the
and
people.
all the listeners.
Yeah, working on your craft out there, sharing it. Because the other thing is, if you don't record it, you don't put it out there for people to at least hear it, you'll never know.
Yep.
Try it.
And it takes a lot of guts too.
That does.
Yeah, it definitely takes guts.
It takes a lot of guts.
You know what I'm saying, to get it scrutinized like that. But just because I don't like it doesn't mean it can't.
Exactly.
I wanted to freestyle.
You know?
Yeah, I need
still wants to freestyle.
I need some lyrics.
These lyrics.
Yeah, we just having a little fun right now. We're about to sign off, everybody. Have a wonderful week. Till the next podcast in the next few days. Isis, you want to send us out of here with a little quick acapella or something?
Go listen to Dofat Chat. Follow us on Twitter and all that.
Hey.
You are now listening to the #1 podcast on the planet. Dofat Chat Podcast. You are now listening to Dofat Chat Podcast.